Soft good evening, listeners. This is Alaba Tibor, reading an editorial written by Martin Petigo. Tonight, we're not just reporting news, we're imagining the future. Our focus is Gaza. Not the Gaza of today, buried under rubble and grief. Not the Gaza of yesterday, scarred by siege and endless wars. But the Gaza that could be. The new Gaza, the Gaza of tomorrow. Some will ask, how can you speak of hope when the air still smells of smoke? Because without vision, even survival has no direction. Gaza never enjoyed British rule. It was suppression, pure and hard, a land caught in a game of empire. Even the name Middle East was not her own. It was a European label that boxed her in, turning proud people into pieces on someone else's map. She endured Egyptian control, Israeli occupation, flags changed, but freedom never came. Yet somehow, through it all, the human spirit did not die. It still breathes in Gaza's dust, and that breath is the seed of a new beginning. Today, Gaza is battered. Hospitals without medicine, schools without walls. But even now, teachers still teach in tents, doctors still heal in candlelight, merchants still trade among the ruins. That's courage. That's faith in tomorrow. Imagine it. Roads that connect instead of divide. Homes rising where rubble once stood. A skyline built not from war but from wisdom. An economy powered by trade and sunlight. Children studying art and science instead of conflict. Hospitals that research cures instead of counting casualties. Music and poetry echoing through the streets again. That is not fantasy. That is Gaza waiting to be built. And as I speak to you tonight, President Trump is negotiating the exchange of captives taken in this war. Families torn apart now may be finding their way home. And yes, Israel's mothers have agreed. That is not politics, that is humanity. A small crack in the wall of war, a sign that mercy still lives. If diplomacy can free the captive, it can also rebuild the broken. Yet the path will not be easy. Gaza must face her own demons. Division must end. Corruption must die, and those who fund destruction must learn to build. Iran, if you wish to stand for Gaza, send builders, not bullets. Fund hospitals, not militias. Trade tools for peace, not rockets for pride. It is time to turn from war to work. History shows it can be done. Germany rose from ashes, Japan rebuilt after fire, China after occupation stood again. If they could rebuild, Gaza can too. The European Union must do better. Not more speeches, but commitment. Israel must believe that peace is possible and profitable. Look at Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Egypt. Nations once at war, now partners in progress. Why not Gaza? Why not the Palestinians? It's a matter of mindset. Pause 9 seconds. Now, under the leadership of President Trump, that mindset is changing. He has renewed the call to rebuild Gaza. The world once laughed, but he was right. Give Gaza a chance, and it will surprise us all. Why not see another Dubai in Gaza? Another Qatar or Kuwait? With unity and investment, Gaza can become the beating financial heart of this region, the Wall Street of the Middle East. Saudi Arabia, with its oil wealth, can help. Israel, with its innovation, can help. The Arab world, the EU, and the United States all can help. MWM stands with building that new Gaza, a Gaza where peace builds prosperity and prosperity keeps peace alive. So I ask again, why not? If the world dares to believe, if leaders dare to build, then tomorrow's Gaza will not be rubble and rockets, but schools and skyscrapers. Not fear, but faith. Not hopelessness, but hope. And that is the Gaza of the future. You've been listening to MWM Show 95, an editorial written by Martin Petigo, read by Alaba Tibor, a voice for vision and a call for change. Background music swells and ends.